Hey folks, so these are the coaching notes for the Monday strength class. It is the week commencing the 25th of May 2026. So first up we have the bench press, and that is going to be a top set effort. So we're going to do one set of 5 reps, and then whatever that weight is, you're going to reduce it by 10% and work at 90% for 3 more sets of 5 reps. The reason we're doing this in this training block is because last training block I was noticing a lot of people dabble with heavier weights across the 5 sets of 5 reps and often run into the scenario where they weren't achieving 5 reps because they've accumulated a lot of stress from previous sets. So I've taken the decision to put the primary focus on set 1 and then accept that the stress is there and we need to reduce to get quality. We are training within a 5 rep range, and that 5 rep range is going to build a solid base to then peak off later in the year. So if we're falling short of the 5, we're dabbling with rep ranges that we're not quite, we're not really wanting to go into just yet. It's too early in the year. So this assures us 5 reps. Now, I would advise taking maybe the top weight from the last training phase and applying it to week 1 here. But if you weren't with us in the previous training phase, that's fine. You can just use this week 1 as a kind of starting point. Find something that's achievable that we can work from. Next up, we have barbell row. So barbell row, we're really focusing on the posterior chain and then the kind of mid and upper back with our row. As you hold the body in position, the erectors are getting a nice bit of stress there, and we're going to be performing 3 sets of 8 reps. Take it to a point where you've got 1, maybe 2 reps left in the tank. Look for quality of movement across your accessory work here. Big long arms, let the shoulders protract, retract, pull, squeeze the lats. Incline bench with dumbbells here. So the nice thing about the dumbbells is it's a unilateral movement rather than the bilateral that we were working in the last phase. Each shoulder, each pec, each triceps getting independent use here. A lot of people might find this a little bit new. The stabilization element is going to get challenged, of course, more. But again, start with weight that's achievable and work it up over time. I'm not really looking for people to be falling short of the 10 reps here because, again, the primary focus of the Monday session is to progress your bench press. We've got a lat pull down. This is the benefit of being in the main gym. In this morning session, we can get on the lat pull down and really find nice comfortable weights rather than the foot assisted pull up that we'll do later in the evening. But obviously it's a very lat focused movement. If you're feeling this in the biceps, your head is in your hands too much. Okay, when you're in a lat pull down, you want to be thinking that movement more than anything. Okay, you want to keep your head in your back, initiate the pull with the back, big peak chest, and squeeze down at the bottom of the rep. Then we've got a tricep push down. The key with this one is to achieve full extension in the arm. We don't really want any partial reps on this. It's a lovely chance to really lengthen and shorten the tricep with, we've got loads of adjustment in terms of the weight stack, so you can find the right weight for you to do that. And again, because it's as a cable stack and you're working in groups, it's so easy to change that weight in and out. And of course, good etiquette on that is to put it back to or ask the next person who's in what weight they're going to and set it up for them. So that is the Monday. Now in the evening, we'll be doing slightly different exercises, but they're still to target the same muscle groups. So it doesn't matter which one you go to. We're just having a bit of fun in the morning using the equipment in the main gym to do something a little bit different. And yeah, that's the Monday session. Cheers.